Number 7. Mrs. Lund placed a 7-foot ladder against a wall with the base of the ladder 4 feet away from the wall. She decided that a different 10-foot ladder needed to be used. If Mrs. Lund wants the longer ladder to rest against the wall at the same angle as the shorter ladder, about how far away from the wall should she place its base? This is another one that I would draw anytime we're talking about a ladder leaning against a house or a wall. I like to draw those. I have no idea what just happened there. Let me try that. So let's draw the ground, the wall, and I want to label these. It's important to know what you're doing with diagrams. So what's missing in this picture? First of all, that, unless this is the Tower of Pisa, that wall is perpendicular to the ground. That's a right angle, and that gives me a clue about how to solve this problem. Okay, the ladder's missing, so I'm going to draw in a ladder right here. You can even make it look like a ladder if that helps you, and then you won't have to label it. So hopefully you might be thinking Pythagorean theorem at this point because we have that right angle. This is a 7-foot ladder. And then she decides that a different ladder, a 10-foot ladder, would be better. So she wants it to rest still at this same point on the wall. It's just that the slope of the ladder is different because it's longer. This ladder is 10 feet long. So get a really good picture in your mind of what's going on. Use your scrap paper to your advantage. So about how far away from the wall should she place the base? Now, I thought this was Pythagorean theorem, but it's actually not. This is similar triangles. Sorry about that. I'm not going to start over. I thought my phone was muted, but it wasn't. Sorry. This is not Pythagorean theorem because we know the length of the ladder, and we're not really interested in the ground and the wall dimensions. We're interested in this dimension. We want to know how far away that red ladder would be from the ground. How far away, not from the ground, from the base of the wall. So here is, let's see. I need to just shut up and do the problem. I'm working my way into a mess here. So we're interested in how far away that ladder is from the base. Now I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, the 7-foot ladder has a 4-foot distance from the ground. We need that number. We have to have 3 numbers to solve this problem because we're going to use a proportion. I'm going to set up a proportion using the ladder length and the distance. Everything's in feet, so that's a nice thing. We know that the 7-foot ladder is 4 feet from the ground or from the base. Why do I keep saying ground? So we want to know what the 10-foot ladder would be from the base. And this is a proportion. So you would do 4 times 10, that's 40. And then 40 divided by 7 is going to be 5 and 5/7. So I'm liking answer A. (5.7 feet or 5 7/10 feet.